hopefully this will hold. As you said, you're having a bad internet connection. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's try to go back to your lesson. All right. There you go. I
Yes.
can see you now. I can see you again. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen again for the lesson. All right. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully you can see my screen. Can you see it now?
Yes, I see.
Very good. Very good. Again, welcome to your class here at Free Talk English. And you said a while ago that you would like to learn or you would like to enhance your skills in English so that you can be promoted in your company, which is a very, very good point. All right. Here at Free Talk English, we can help you improve your skills, especially in English. So you chose a very, very good school. All right, let's continue. All right. Let me ask you a bit of things since you are already know the language. So, what time do you leave for work? Like in the morning? What time do you go to work?
Mm, I leave for work at 6 o'clock.
Wow, so early. So early. Okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry if you don't.
leave for work.
When you say leave for work, what time do you leave for work? What time do you leave your home going to your work?
Go
What time do you go to work? That's
go
the
to
sim.
work. Go
Yes.
to work. Not get home.
No, no, no. What time do you leave your home for you to go to work? That's what it means.
Yeah. I see. Uh, I go to work at 8 o'clock.
Ah,
Eight
8 o'clock.
o'clock a.m. Yes.
And then what time do you usually arrive in the office?
All right.
What time do you arrive in the office?
Hmm. I not understand clearly about
Let let me
the different right and leave for work.
let me explain it to you. When you say
Yes.
leave for work, that means what is the time you leave your house and then you go to your work. Like for example, let's
Yes.
say let's say
I
for example, let's say listen first. Let's say for example, I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. Okay, I leave the house 7 o'clock. So I will have to drive, right? I'll have to drive 30 minutes. I arrive at work 7:30. I arrive in the office 7:30, and then I
yes.
start
I don't
my job
understand.
8 o'clock. Uh-huh.
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Uh, I leave for work at 7:30,
Okay. 7:30.
and I arrive at work at 8 a.m. 8 o'clock. It take 30 minutes to go to work.
30 minutes. Very good. Very good. Now, do you use English a lot at work? If you do, in what situation? Again, do you use the English language in your work? If you do, if yes, if your answer is yes,
Yes,
in
I
what
do.
situ in what
Yes, I do.
in what situations?
Uh, in in the writing, in the document.
Ah, documents,
Yes,
sending emails.
on
Hmm.
most of document
I see. All
of
right.
my company is English,
Mm,
and speaking is rarely sometimes
there. Okay.
with the manager and
Hmm.
the partner, foreign partner.
Okay. But here at Free Talk English, we will balance things out. We will teach you with how to write things in English, how to compose mails, and etc. We'll also
Yes,
teach you how
of
to
course.
speak to your colleagues, whether it be a manager, whether it be a foreign investor or a foreign partner, we'll all help you out with that. So let's go ahead with work. Right. So first, we're going to talk about first meet or how you introduce yourself. Second, we'll talk about transport. when you travel to work, if we can still cover it for time, we'll talk about your company and we'll do small talk. Okay. So
Yes.
let's begin. What do you say when you first meet someone at work? Say, for like example, I went to your work, I'm new at your company, and you meet me. What do you usually say? What will you tell me?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, right? You say, hi, hello, my name is Wang. Nice to meet you. Welcome to our company. You welcome me like that. And
Yes.
if it's you that is new to our company, I would say, hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Teacher Gian. Welcome to Free Talk English. Nice to meet you. Those are the common things, right? Very good. So in here, saying hello, of course, is necessary. You say hi, hello, or it depends. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. All right. Can you please read this? Meeting people. Can you give me the sentences?
Mm, listen.
Here on the left side, meeting people.
What's your name?
Mm-hmm.
Are you Mara? I'm Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Nami Sato. Nice to meet you. Nice to
Mm-hmm.
meet you
Very good.
too.
Okay. My name's you can ask for, people's name. Or like for example, what's your name when you meet people? Like, are you Huang? Are you teacher Ian? Or you can say, I'm Huang, I'm Gian. My name is, you can say that. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Those are the best examples. Okay. Now, this time around, you'll have to introduce other people. Let's say, for example, this is you are this girl, this is your manager, and I am this long-haired person. I'm your teacher. How will you introduce me to your manager? How will you say?
Um, this is Mr. Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is my customer.
Okay. Okay, you can say that. Okay, you can say that. uh like for example, for example, I'm you, all right? You can say, uh, hi, manager, this is teacher Gian, he's my teacher. Teacher Gian, this is my manager. What's the name of your manager again? Can you give me the name of your manager?
The name manager is Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, good morning,
Yes.
this is my teacher. His name is teacher Gian, and teacher Gian, this
Yes.
is my manager. He's Mr. Liu.
Yes.
That's how you introduce, people, right? That's how you introduce people. And what if you are to say goodbye? What will you say? Can you please read the words here?
Mm, uh, Thank you for coming my company. See you soon. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. When you say goodbye, bye or goodbye, see you
Yes.
soon. It was nice meeting you. Those are the common things that you say. All right. Those are the
Nice,
common things.
nice to meet or nice meeting.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Is
Both
it?
are okay.
Oh,
Nice meeting you. It's nice to meet you, or it was nice meeting you. Either way, it is okay. All right.
yes.
Now, let's talk about useful facts. Let's talk about this one. All right. Can you please read this one? Useful fact, this first sentence.
Because I see in my phone, so I can
Oh, okay, you can't.
open the
Oh, okay. It's okay.
screen.
All right. All right. Now, just remember, Mr., Mrs., which is MRS, or MS, which is Miss, and MISS. These are the titles that you use before a surname or full name to address people. Remember when you send out emails, you don't say, again, my name is Gian Obispo. Ian is my given name. Obispo is my last name. Just like Chris Damon right here. If you're going to send me an email, you don't say, Dear Mr. Ian. You don't say that. You say, Dear Mr. Obispo. Just like here. Example, Mr. Chris Damon or Dear Mr. Chris Damon. You don't say, you say Mr. Damon, not Mr. Chris. All right. You use the word or the MR title for Mr. It is for a man, either married or not. You use the initials MS, that's for Miss, for a woman who is married or not. But if you want to be more straightforward, all right, let's say that this is a married person and you want to address her as a Mrs., you can use MRS for married women and MISS also for women who are single. Let's continue. All right, again, let's try to
Sorry,
practice.
can I ask
Yeah,
you
yeah.
when we use the Mr. We use the first name or the last name.
Okay, that's a good question. Because in your country, Vietnam, family name comes first. Like for example, I do have a good friend. Her name is Nguyen Lee. All right, Nguyen is her family name. Lee is her given name. So instead of addressing her as Miss Lee, you have to address her as Mrs. Nguyen. Okay, that's how it should go. It's not Miss Lee or Miss Ha or Miss Wang. No, it's the family name that you will use. Miss Nguyen. Like for example, again, let's say for example, I am you. All right. What's your last name again, Wang?
My last name is Trần.
Tong. Okay. Say for example, I am Miss Tong. All right. Teacher Gian or Mr. Obispo. This is my manager, Mr. Let's say Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, this is my teacher. You use the family name, not just the first. Okay? That's how it is. Like for
Yes.
example, like this. Like his name is Danny Brown here. You can call him, this is my colleague. His name is Danny Brown, right? You can say that. But if you are to refer to him as a Mr., if you will use the word Mr. or capital M, small letter R, you can say, this is my colleague, Mr. Brown. Okay, let's continue. Can you please, or, oh, you can't read this. Okay, I thought you can read this, so we can skip this one out. Let me ask you a question, another question. Let's talk
Yes.
about transport, like going to work and going home. How do you go to work? Do
I
you walk?
work by my my motorbike.
Ah, you have your own motorbike. Okay. So you said you travel 30 minutes. All right.
Yes.
Now, have you ever been, because of your work, have you ever been to different places or different countries because of your work? Like, for example, you have to go to a different country for business.
No, I
How
don't.
about in Vietnam? Let's say, oh, I'm sorry. Where are you from again in Vietnam?
I'm from Ho Chi Minh City in the
Chi Minh.
south area.
Hmm. Let's say, for example, I'm your boss. Okay. Miss Wong, I want you to go to Hanoi. We have an important business meeting there. I'm sending you there. Okay. Have you
Yes.
ever been picked up a company guest in the airport? Like, say, for example,
Mm,
someone you have to pick up from the airport, like a guest.
sorry, I can't get it.
Say, for example, I'm your manager. Okay. I'm Wong. I'm asking you to pick up a guest. This is going to be our guest. He'll be flying from Hanoi, going to Ho Chi Minh. Can you pick him up? His name
Okay.
is Mr.
Okay.
His name is Mr. Obispo. Okay, you're going to pick him up from the airport. Have you ever did that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Okay, but as far as traveling, you can. Let's go back. As far as traveling is concerned, you can walk. You can go by a car. You can go by train, by bus, by motorcycle or motorbike. You have those. All right. And another tip, you use the word go for everyday travel. I go to work by motorbike. I go to work by train. I go to work by by bicycle. You use the word travel for long journeys. Let's say, for example, you are to go to the US, United States of America. All right. I travel from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam to California in the USA. All right. Now let's go ahead and check this. Donald Jones is on a business trip. Listen to two conversations and tick to check the transport 8.2. Let me just get the audio. 8.2. Let's listen to this one. Tell me if you can hear it, okay?
8.2. Hello. Can you take me to the airport?
Yes. Which terminal do you want?
Terminal 2.
Okay, can you hear it?
Yes, I can.
Here you are. That's £8.50. Do you want a receipt?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, next one.
Hello. I'm on the Muscat flight.
Can I have your passport and e-ticket, please?
Here you are.
Do you have any bags to check in?
Yes. 1.
Here's your passport and your boarding card. Your flight leaves at 1 o'clock. Please go to the boarding gate at 12:15.
What time does the flight arrive in Muscat?
At 10:45.
Thank you.
Have a good flight.
Okay. So basically, for conversation number one, what do you think did he took, or what means of transportation did he took going to the airport? Is it by taxi, by bus, train, or by plane?
Mm, I think it's the uh, taxi.
Taxi is correct. Very good. Conversation two, he went to the airport. He's going to Muscat, Oman. It's in the Middle East. What mode of transportation do you think he will take from the airport going to Muscat, Oman? Is it by taxi, bus, train, or is he going to fly by plane? From
Mm,
airport to Muscat, Oman, which is a different country, is he going to ride a taxi, bus, train, or is he going to Muscat, Oman by plane?
it's plan.
It's by plane. Very good. Okay. So let's see here. Again, due to time constraints, unfortunately, we'll have to stop from there. I like how you observe things. Not all students are able to use hearing for them to understand what, what the conversation is all about. And you show that, yeah, you have good listening skills. That is good. That is important. Because in English, it's not just about speaking or reading. Speaking and reading is one of the easiest, easiest parts in English. But here in Free Talk English, will also help you learn how to listen because most of the time it is by listening that you will understand what the other person is talking to. Another thing is by answering. I like the vocabulary words that you have been using for you to answer questions. Um, Wang, are you still there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, okay, because I lost your video. I thought you were gone. Okay, so you have a very good base skills. All we have to do is to add more to your skills, to enhance your skills for you to become better, not just at speaking English, but also by written English. All right, so clearly, just to say, you chose a very good school, which is Free Talk English, and we hope that you could join us here and we can teach you and help you excel in English. All right. Do you have any
Yes.
questions for today?
I have a question.
Yes.
I
What is?
um I I consider your um your center is a, um it concern on the business English
Mm-hmm.
or the common English
Uh-huh.
communication
It,
general English.
general
I want
English.
to
Well, mhm.
I want to improve the business English to
Okay.
to use in the company.
I understand that.
Yes,
And you don't have
yes,
to worry because when you enroll here at Free Talk English, our teachers will definitely, you can definitely tell that to our teachers. And our teachers will set up a course for you that is tailor fit to your needs. If you want lessons for business English, we will give you lessons for business English. Not a
yes.
problem. We'll all take care of
Some skills such as presentation
it.
and report and write an email,
No
something
worries.
like that.
We'll all help you out with that. You don't have to worry. Okay. So
Yes,
I think that's just about it. You don't have to worry. Welcome to Free Talk English. When you talk to our teachers there in Vietnam, you can tell them, I want a course that will help me learn how to send emails, how to send letters, how to make calls, take up calls. We have that here. All right. Don't you worry. We'll help you out. All right. So I guess that's
yes,
it. That's
yes.
time
Thank
for
you.
us. I will see you. I hope to see you here at Free Talk English, and you have a great evening. Okay,
Yes,
Hoang?
thank
Bye.
you.
You're
Goodbye.
welcome. Bye.